Hey, how are you? Welcome. Y'all, these are gift bags from Dollar Tree, okay? You can get them in a pack, I think, of 5 for $1.25. Or $1.25 tree, excuse me. Keyword tonight is gift. Let me see if my mouse is going to want to work. I don't know if it wants to, but we're going to try and make it go. All right, so these gift bags, this is an A-size transfer. It's every day is a gift. And you can now comment on this post the word gift and get the link to all the stuff that I'm using tonight. So we do have a palette pack on the chalk link that includes some retired colors. So we're going to use those tonight. These two, that is Eggshell Blue and Peach Cobbler. Okay. And let's see if I can get my life together here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not, but we're going to try. So I'm going to wax first. Okay. This is surface wax from my shop. It is just a soft wax, okay? Looks like that. Just a little bit on a wax applicator goes a really long way, okay? Let's see if I can find my video now. All right, here we go. Hey, Michelle, how are you, love? Hey, Sam. Hi, Tammy. All right, I'm going to wax both of these. So I have a white one and this blue one. And we're going to use this transfer twice. So wax, 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 really good, especially on paper. Hey, Joni, how are ya? Make sure that you wax because what's going to happen is we're going to stick this down and it's going to stick really good. Okay, it's going to stick real good and that's great, but we don't want to tear this paper. So other thing you're going to need is a fuzzing cloth. Hey, Laura. Hi, Phyllis. Welcome. So we want to make sure that we fuzz pretty well too, especially using paper. It doesn't seem like this is that sticky, okay? But I've been wrong. Hi, Rainy. Hi, Joanne. Welcome. Hey, Melanie. I'm going to fuzz 3 or 4 times, okay? And then onto our gift bag this goes. Right? Like that, okay? So just think about all those little last minute gifts. How fun would this be for some little Easter goodies? Or teacher gifts or neighbor gifts, anything, okay? But stick that on real good, just like so. And then, oh my gosh, my paste is all up on the lid of the jar. So whenever I store my jars, I store them upside down so that I can read the bottom and know what color I'm working with. And every time the lid ends up getting a bunch of paste all over it. Just like that. Okay, so I've got Peach Cobbler, as discussed. Okay, Peach Cobbler, Eggshell Blue, Peony. Also, a little bit of Shimmer Frost and Disco, of course. And I have no tools that are clean right at the moment, so we're going to use this one little stir stick that I have here. Hey, Stephanie, how are ya? And we're going to do hot mess, okay? My favorite technique, there's no skill needed. You don't need to even really, the colors can be any colors. I've tried so many different color combinations that I thought would turn out not pretty, and they are always pretty, okay? A little bit of Peach Cobbler, a little bit of Peony. Oops, a little too much of Peony, goodness. Okay, well, a lot of Peony. I got it on the bag down here. Let me get it off. Okay. All right, get that back into the jar. Wipe that off with a baby wipe. Oops, some Eggshell Blue here. I think that's going to be nice on this blue background. So the gift bags that they have are these paper ones, and they're so good. They're the little ones. They're perfect. I always keep... I know this is terrible. Hopefully someone else does this too, but I always keep my gift bags and the tissue paper, especially if it's pretty. I love pretty tissue paper, and I never find the cute stuff whenever I go in the store. And so I always keep it whenever I get a gift with pretty gift paper in it. So we're going to put together a little gift tonight, and I think y'all are going to like this one. All right. Now, I need to be real careful over here on the edge. I've already nearly made a mess. Okay, so this is Hot Mess, okay? Super easy. I'm just going to take a single squeegee and I'm going to let the colors kind of mix, okay? And just pull that right across. Now, you do have a little bit of waste this way, okay? Because you use more paste than you need, but the effect is so cool. I love it. So whenever you comment gift, you'll get the link to get this from my website, okay? And the purchase, if you get the stuff in the link, you'll get disco also, okay? I don't know how much longer this paste is gonna last. So if you haven't gotten your jar or jars yet, go and make sure that you grab them before they're long gone. I did not even buy a bunch of extras this month. Usually I grab a couple of extras, and I haven't done a whole lot of additional shopping. So make sure that you grab yours. I'm going to clean this off because, like I said, I don't have a lot of clean tools right now. And I want to do a second gift bag. So, uh-oh. Now, what did I say? This is going to stick really good, right? There it comes. Okay. Oh. All right. I was a little scared there for a second, but we're good. We're good. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Look how cute. Y'all, seriously, Hot Mess is where it's at. Every single time it turns out so good. And it's super simple to do. Literally no thought to it at all, except pick some colors that you love and toss them on there. Oh my gosh, I just stuck my finger in that. Let me throw that away. I don't know what I'm doing here. So plain water is in my sprayer. Okay. I just filled it up a second ago, so it's kind of wanting to act a little bit funny. All right, plain water right here. And I am going to grab another baby wipe, not only to clean up my hands, but also, isn't it pretty? I'm just going to wipe this down because there's a lot of paste on here. There. Clean that up a little bit before you use your board eraser, especially if you're in your room like I am and you don't have a sink, okay? Spray your board eraser with that plain water or run it under the sink, okay? And clean this transfer off. Really good. Super easy. I'm going to flip it over and do the same thing on the back. Now, what's crazy here to me is that when this is wet, it feels like it's lost its stick, okay? And every single time I start to have a little bit of a panic because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, y'all, my face is itching so bad. I'm probably going to get paint or paste or whatever all over me. Microfiber side of my cloth, my fuzzing cloth, okay? I'm going to wipe it and dry that off. And I'm going to show you, this thing is going to be super sticky again. So much so that I can't barely dry it because it's sticking to me. And now it's sticky. Isn't that crazy? It's like the microfiber brings it back from no stick. It's super weird to me that that's the case. But literally super, super sticky again. I'm going to stick it right on there so that we can go again. Now, we're going to do the same thing here. I already waxed. Okay, I'm going to fuzz this a little bit because remember, we just removed all of that stick from here with the board eraser. Okay, so our stick is gone again. Or, I mean, our stick is back, sorry. And we want to add a little bit of lint to just keep it from being so sticky that it won't be removed. Now, again, a little bit of a couple of colors. I'm not going to use all of these colors, okay? But I am going to do some Easter colors because I want to do, at a minimum, this peach cobbler, which I love. And you can only get it right now in a palette pack. Or if you buy it from my inventory. I think I still have some jars up there. It looks like I have one jar left. So, If you want a jar of peach cobbler, you can have it. I have it here. A little bit of peony, which also may still be out of stock on the website, but it's available in a pallet pack. Or from my inventory, I believe I might have one jar. One or two. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Linda. How are you? Hi, Melissa. Okay. So there's our colors we're going to use. All right. And my clean squeegee that I just cleaned a second ago. Now I'm going to try and mix these. I think this is going to be kind of a groovy looking one, which I'm excited about. Let's get this going. Here we go. Kind of groovy Easter one, right? That orange, the peach cobbler, gives me that 70s vibe, and really kind of a 90s vibe too with the pink in here mixed. Okay. And I know it looks like a mess at first, okay? But that's the whole thing about Hot Mess, is that it looks like a mess. It is kind of a mess, but that peel and reveal gets me every time. Oh yeah, it's so pretty. It looks great. Once again. Okay, I'm going to close my jars because we're done here with this. Hi, Virginia. How are you, my love? How are you doing? I hope y'all are great tonight. Well, it's been a long week. Tomorrow's Friday. Thank God. It couldn't have come fast enough, okay? It has been a rough one for me. Just in general, my work has been just absolutely berserk all week long. Y'all, these are too cute. Look at them. Isn't that cute? And you can even make these ahead, okay? You don't have to wait until the last minute to have a gift ready. I've got a bag of gift bags in there that these are going to go into for my next random, oh my God, I forgot to get something for this person, okay? You can make yourself a gift bag, make them a cute little chalk gift, and put it all together. Isn't it? Hi, Laura. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate that, Virginia. But the weekend's almost here, so we're good to go, I think. Okay. Here we go. This is about dry. And this one too. Let me get a little bit more over here. I really love this transfer. I mean, seriously, how cute is that? Hey, Wanda. How are ya? Isn't it a great idea? I actually took this idea from someone else. Can't claim this one as my own, but I do love it. All right, so let's put these together. So I'm just going to pop this bad boy open. And I have some of that, my stash of saved gift paper over here. Literally I keep all the pretty ones and I fold them nicely. I do not throw them away. Now, the regular old, boring ones I do. But look how pretty that is. It's roses. I love it. I don't know. I've probably had this same paper for 10 years in my thing in there. I haven't had a gift that was deserving of it, I guess, yet. But I was thinking that... And this one's just a regular, glitter one. But this white one right here has, these glitter circles on it. So cute. And then, bam. Our gift bags are ready to go. They don't have anything in them yet. But they're precious, aren't they? Super easy. For $1.50, you can get both of these colors of bags from Dollar Tree. And they come, I think, in a 5-pack. But how perfect is this? Hi, Gwen. What do you think? Let me know. Comment gift. I am obsessed with it, and I need to get more of this black and white. For sure. Anywho, I love you all. And I will see you tomorrow. So make sure that you come hang out with me. Comment the word gift to get all the stuff to make this. And I'll see you all soon. Have a good night.